welcome back to Two Finger Pour. So what we are going over today is taking the whiskey sour formula from our previous video and showing you how to implement that with other spirits. So let's go ahead and go over our tool list that we need for today. We of course need our glassware, shaker tins, our Japanese jigger, one fine strainer, one Hawthorne strainer, toothpick of some sort, citrus with a peeler. We have our sugar element, which is our simple syrup or syrup of your choice if you'd like to implement a flavor in that. Citrus of your choice. Today we have lime juice and lemon juice. Of course you need ice. And then a bitters. So for our two cocktails today, we're using Angostura Bitters, and then the other cocktail is going to have firewater bitters. And then one egg, and of course your spirit of choice. We're gonna do two different cocktails today. One's gonna have tequila, one's gonna be vodka. So let's go ahead and get started. So for our first cocktail today, we are gonna have a vodka base. The vodka we selected today was Tito's. I'm sure most all of you are familiar with Tito's, but just to give a light education on Tito's, they are based out of Austin, Texas, and they're distilled from yellow corn. What's really cool about Tito's though, which is why we love them so much, is they do have a program called Vodka for Dog People. As we are huge dog lovers and dog parented too, we really like this program. They sell dog bowls, t-shirts, things like that, but what's really cool is the proceeds from that go to a nonprofit that they support. So let's go ahead and get ready. So 1.5 ounces of Tito's. And then where we did change our sugar element from a regular vodka sour is we decided to use cucumber syrup by Monin. So we're gonna do 0.75 ounces of that. And then we chose lemon juice as our citrus element for this. So 1 ounce of that. This time we are gonna wait till the end to do our bitters because we are gonna use that as a garnish element. So let's go ahead and take our egg. Remember, crack on the side of the tin to create a clean break. And we are gonna go ahead and add our ice first to do a reverse dry shake. Now we are gonna grab our strainer and our fine strainer and go ahead and strain that into our small tin. And then dispose of our ice and both of our strainers. Cap that on for your dry shake with no ice. And now we're ready to pour in our glass. We did transfer our Angostura Bitters into an eyedropper, making it easier for our garnish. So you want to get a little Ango in there. And then I just did 3 dots on the top. And we are going to take a toothpick and just drag that across to create a design. Don't forget, we grabbed our citrus for our garnish. And we're going to do a slight peel and then express those lemon oils right over top and then discard. So this is going to be our vodka sour with our cucumber syrup. You can get a whiff of cucumber from it as well. And then our bitters on top are just gonna give a little bit of an aroma complemented by the citrus oil that we put on top. So let's go ahead and move on to our next cocktail. For our second sour cocktail of today, we are gonna switch things over to tequila. The tequila we chose today is Azunia. If you're not familiar with Azunia, it's a really great tequila. It is 100% pure agave and it's organic. The notes are floral, fruity, and it finishes really light and peppery citrus. So let's go ahead and do that. It's gonna be 1.5 ounces of your Azunia Blanco. And we did change the citrus up just a little bit and went with lime juice to complement the tequila better. So 1 ounce of that. 0.75 of your homemade simple syrup, Remember, your simple syrup is a 50-50 split of sugar and boiling water. So we wanted to add the bitters. We chose Firewater Bitters by Scrappy's. Firewater Bitters is a really, really cool product. It is done with habanero pepper, and what's really, really cool about it is a lot of people tend to muddle jalapenos or things like that to have a spicy element. The reason why we like using the Firewater Bitters is it's gonna be 100% consistent the whole time, and you can adjust the level of heat from the dashes that you do. We're gonna stick with 2 dashes, mostly because we don't want the ring of fire to happen later. So let's go ahead and get our egg. And we are gonna do a dry shake on this one, which is different from the reverse dry shake if you didn't catch our last video with the whiskey sour. So let's go ahead and keep the ice out and do a dry shake. So we're gonna add our ice second now. And go ahead and tap that on for another shake. And we grab our Hawthorne and our fine strainer and go straight into the glass. And grab our citrus peel. And express that over the egg again. And we have our spicy tequila sour. So just to recap on things, what did we learn today? You can take the sour formula and change that around. Whether you change around your spirit, you can change around your sugar element like how we did with the cucumber syrup, or you can change the bitter component to it. So thank you guys again for tuning in to Two Finger Pour. Just as a reminder, we are gonna list all the tools and ingredients that we used in this video today. And also, please don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We are at TwoFingerPour, all one word. And please, please, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you so much.